Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Americans are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Carried from the defensive zone. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. And that's an offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Americans control from the neutral zone. And that's icing. Good face-off win. The United States has it in the defensive zone. And in flight over the line. Flings it. Save. And a whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender bid for goal.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Shot back down the ice, and icing comes from this.
Russia's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Quick work on the faceoff. Got his stick on it. He covers, and a faceoff will follow.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
A little under 3 minutes played here in the third. The Russians have all 3 goals. Face-off win here. Hammers one. He's in on an onside play. Has it back deep. Russia's lugging it along in the defensive zone. On to Abdelkader. And the pickup. Didn't handle it very well. Free. Shoots. Just missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Shoots. Can't get a shot on. Collected at the boards. Pressure mounting here. Shooting. Big glove save.
Thankfully a whistle, Doc. This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Team USA's got another win. And now it's directed to McDermott. Seeks the corner. Scooped up. Takes it and looks. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Versteeg. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. The Americans are given a hooking minor.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Penalty to number 77.
Tie up.
The penalty.
And the whistle. Puck into the bench area. Defensive zone win. Nice job holding the puck. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Russians up the wing lug the puck. Must get it out. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. They must retreat and start back again. The Russians through the neutral zone glide along. And he picks it up. The United States was given a trial and they killed off the penalty, so we're back even. Onside. Moves it to the corner. Point blast! Snaps it on goal. Carried out of his own end toward center. Moving it on up the wing. Back to the point. Cruises to the slot. Right at the net. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The goalie makes himself look big.
States in their own end lugs that along. Still has control up the wing. Great take, dangerous area. He takes that point pass. Goes back deep for it. Decides he wants the corner. Shoots one. Outstanding save with the pad. Wonderful save. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. A lightning-like glove save. Gets in, looks over his options here. Through the corner now. Puck grab, what's next? Taken away. The Americans hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Lets the shot fly. Can he generate something? Puts one on. Score! The rookie connects in the playoffs. First time.
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Enzo, this has got to go. There doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Russia's got that neutral zone faceoff. And he drops it in deep.
Well, that's a real good play at this time of the game.
17 minutes, 8 seconds.
Not a free puck now. Brought ahead towards center. Terrific interception. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good place to shoot from. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Great idea, but he just missed the net.
Waits from the corner. Last minute to go in the third. The United States shifting gears back in their own end. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Fires. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
If you have any chance in this game, you've got to put that one in.
Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Russia's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
Doc, you can push in the game of hockey, but once you get that stick up, 2 hands on the stick, that's a penalty.
Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6, for an advantage at the other. An enormous defensive face-off win. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Net empty. Score! A rookie. First ever in the playoffs.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
And that's a face-off win.
Handed by number 34, Damir Sharipskinov, assisted by number 4. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Shoots one. Good save there. The end of the game, the end of the series, but more ahead for the winners. A bitter end to a season that held such promise. There is nothing to do now but rest and heal and come back again in the fall. It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours. Now for the presentation of the Prince of Wales Trophy to the Eastern Conference representative in the Stanley Cup Final. And the fun part is, some years they touch it and some years they don't. Let's see here. Nope, pass on that one. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.